co-producer is gonna give
champ.
The champ is here!
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived!
I'm here. On my soul.
The champ is here!
Yep.
The champ is here!
Yep.
The champ is here!
On my soul. The champ is here, for it is I, the toughest of all things tough in this world, Tough-stino. Please hit that like button, subscribe. That's what we doing, man. We here to subscribe, all right? That's how we keeping the game going, through the subscribing. On my soul. Salute to everybody that's in the building as well. We gonna go American Tradesman, Steffi Weffy. Salute to you. Jerry Gambooty, Hodge Mims. Who else, champ? All About the Clout. Salute to you, champ. No Cap Net. Dag Nabbit. Salute to you, champ. Joe Yice Picks, Duke Your God, Mr. Sedina, Reggie Watson, Mr. Goddamn, salute to y'all. 48 Laws of YouTube, salute to you, champ. Who else? SCTV, salute to you, champ. And anybody else that I missed, Derek Holmes, and anybody else that I missed that'll pop out in the future or whatever, champ, and watch the live at a later date, watch the replay, the clips, whatever you do, champ. Salute to you if you see this, all right? We got a couple of clips to go over today, man. About 4 or 5 of them, champ, all right? We got a lot of things. I'm going to try to make it through them. Your man Trap Lord Ross is playing detective again, champ, all right? Y'all know how he did that whole King Von is a serial on the lava, right? Right? Well, he's trying to do that with NBA Youngboy right now. We're going to pay attention to that. I want to see what he says and why he feels like he can do this to people that are free, not passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really trying to make things policey, champ, right? Very, very, very policey. Also, your man Adam 22 tells 2 gang members that nobody has to check in L.A., right? You niggas is not like that. Adam 22 sits in front of Munchie B and goddamn Aunt Jefe and says, you know, nobody got to check in LA. All you need is 1 security guard, and because you niggas is not like that, right? So we're going to pay attention to that. Also, OG PERCY calls out GUNBY for the fade. This is the FEEN Olympics, and who else, champ? Who else? Your man, who else, champ? Your man, Big Deal says if Smack doesn't fight Charleston White, then he's gonna get put off the set. This is all what I have here today. It's a lot of crazy work, but please make sure it's rolled up if you're here with us, champ. All right, late night stream, we still in action. No more pump faking is involved. I want to get into exactly what these niggas is talking about so we can react to it. All right, so salute to y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go. I'm not sorry. We here for it. We here for it, champ. Champ. We get right to the goddamn cream cheese at hand, champ, right? We get right to the cream cheese at hand. Your man Adam, 20th of all tools, champ. The 16 of 22s, champ. Champ. He says Adin Ross don't got to check in. He said Adin Ross, as a matter of fact, nobody has to check in LA. On my soul, Adam says Adin Ross doesn't have to check in with the game when in LA. And he goes on to really say nobody has to check in. You niggas is not like that. It ain't really like that no more. And all this type of thing. I think y'all made Adam too comfortable. Right? But we're going to watch him. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Guys, feel I think we should check this clip. This is an important clip. The game says that Adin Ross is banned from. Oh, no audio.
Those are nasty headphones.
LA in like, I think like 2 weeks. Yeah. He's doing like a whole LA run. He hasn't been here back in a minute.
All right. Well, so Adin got to check in first. You know? That's my brother. Yeah. So he said a whole LA run, so it seemed like he coming out here and he thinking he gonna do what he want to do. But this is LA.
Adin, speaking of Adin,
Salute to Rated R for the goddamn super chat. It all helps. You know what I'm saying? Boost the page, champ. Boost the page. Salute to Rated R for that goddamn super chat, beloved. You know the vibes. Oh my soul.
Right? He's coming to LA and like.
Okay, so for the record, like the way they titled it on No Jumper makes it sound like Game said something that you didn't really say. Like he said that ADIN needs to check in. He didn't say that he's banned. He just said he needs to check in if he wants to be moving around freely, which I, honestly, personally don't really believe. Like realistically, like how many people do you think are roaming the streets looking for ADIN Ross? And on top of that, who's willing to crash out about a white streamer who... What is his worst offense? He like maybe said something like not too kind about Kendrick. Like who the cares? Well, I said I had plenty of anti-Kendrick take.
Yeah. Who the F cares, champ? Adam said y'all niggas just be woofing on the net. Who cares? Ain't nobody looking for ADIN Ross. As a matter of fact, bro, nobody has to check in, done. I don't believe that that's true, champ. Who told Adam that he can... Yo, y'all see what happens, champ? All the shit that y'all made famous is being broken by Adam 22 with the paint spots on his pants. Oh my soul.
And nobody even suggested they were going to do something to me. I ain't worried about it, so I don't know.
What didn't it sound like Game was kind of joking?
What he said?
I said I had plenty of anti-Kendrick takes, and nobody even suggested they were going to do something to me. I ain't worried about it, so.
Champ. Yo, this nigga, bro, listen, man, this is just like if you become friends with like wolves or some shit like that, and you feel like you really in that little thing they got. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you really in the group, champ. You start to howl, you start moving around like them, champ, because you feel comfortable. Champ. Sheesh. Nasty work, champ. Crimson Max says, man, if you feel like you gotta check in, you already a sucker. I got people out there, so whenever I go anywhere, I mean, I guess I let the people know where I'm going. Like where I'm going, I let them know that I'm coming out there. We probably gonna get up and shit like that. But yeah, I don't feel like checking in for me. I probably wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Unless I know somebody out there. But I just feel like the nigga Adam is too comfortable, champ, right? The shit that they tried to make their thing is now being broken down, champ. Oh, my soul. It's just now being broken down, bro. And you got somebody that's not from there, that's from New Hampshire, that's not scared of y'all. He's not scared. This is the whole facts of the matter. He is not scared of y'all, champ. I say whatever I want, and don't nobody be trying to press me. Champ.
Oh, I don't know.
What didn't it sound like Game was kind of joking though? It didn't sound like he was super serious if you watch the clip back.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hey, you know what the Game talk? He talk kind of like proper and kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So like you can never tell.
Oh, you think there might have been like a level of seriousness in there? Like you think that?
I don't think it's logical anyway. It don't matter if it's serious anyway. Like you check in, he could come to LA for a month and you never even see him. First of all,
I mean, do you guys think that ADIN Ross is gonna have a hard time moving around in LA?
No, not at all.
Well, who?
He not gonna have a hard time.
But
Man,
to be fair, he usually has a couple of security guards with him at bare minimum, just because of how famous he is. So if somebody wants to do something to him, they're basically gonna have to get through some big ass armed. Honestly, I feel like having even one armed guard with him is like more than enough to off-put that.
They like, oh, don't come to LA. LA is
armed. Honestly, I feel like having even one armed guard with him is like, so if somebody wants to do something to him, they're basically gonna have to get through some big ass armed. Honestly, I feel like having even one armed guard with him is like more than enough to off-put that.
That nigga's telling y'all that one armed security guard is good enough to stop whatever y'all think y'all possibly about to do. Right? And that's my angle on listening to this shit. I'm listening to this shit in a certain way. Forget all the who your friend and who not your friend shit. This man is not supposed to even feel like he can say these things. right? In front of gangbangers. Because this is their thing. You got to check in with one of the sets. You got to check in. Who you checked in with. That's their thing. Right? So for this man to sit there and totally go against that, to me, is telling. To me.
They like, don't come to LA. LA is large, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real. But like I'm from a small city. I could be like, don't come to Inglewood. Yeah, that's you probably a block away from where we at.
He's saying you can't come from.
Rated R says they not gonna do anything to him because he's not black or a GB. Facts. That too. Maybe that's why. On my soul. I think Adam knows all of this though. Adam knows how safe he is amongst these criminals, champ, amongst these goddamn street bagels. He knows how comfortable he is, and he letting us do it, champ. He's letting us see it. Jerry Gambuti says, I don't condone the V word, but I can see Adam getting into trouble and screaming. It's just content. While, I see that from Jefe too. I see that from a lot of these guys. It's just content situation. I see that from a bunch of them, bro. I can see that in their future too, that ass. But you could tell how checking in, whatever. I've been here for all this time. Ain't nobody do nothing to me. I ain't checking in with nobody. ADIN doesn't have to check in. Nobody has to check in. This shit is all bullshit. This is how he's looking right now, right?
Lancaster to Compton.
I can, because if you a rapper, you got to go to the Forum, SoFi Stadium.
Okay, so
do a stat. I know all them interests. My friends are rappers.
Saying, but yeah, what if they hook up with the who don't with y'all?
They
and
go get bust
with them,
on
bro?
too.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not ain't nobody, but who about to bust?
Right, Jefe, what are you talking about? If you got a problem with somebody and you say that they can't come to LA and they link up with whatever set that's opposing your set, you just not gonna do nothing? That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You supposed to get them and whoever is with them at the time. That's how it works. Champ. See, but Jefe's trying to say anything to appease Adam 22 right now. He's trying to do anything to be on Adam 22's side. But you heard what Munchie said. You bust on them too. That's exactly correct, Munchie B.
No, all them interests. My friends are rappers.
Saying, but yeah, what if they hook up with the who don't with y'all?
What if they hook up with the dudes that don't mess with you? Nigga, you a gangbanger. What you talking about? If they hook up with the dudes that don't mess with you, that mean that you should take them as the same as the dudes that don't mess with you. It is beef anyway, right? I said, Jefe, bro, the scared tortoise champ.
You get bust on too.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't nobody, but who about to bust at a Forum and
now you about to
area where all the crowd, innocent people, police, all that people. Man,
listen.
You ever been to the Forum? It's like very. It's like the last place where somebody's getting shot.
You said what? Where?
Have you ever been to the Forum? These niggas is from LA, bro. Why would you ask them, have they ever been to the Forum? Munchie B just said he knows every exit and entrance in and out that shit and all that. Like, if you want to get somebody, you going to get them no matter where they at, right? On my soul.
The Forum, the parking lots for these stadiums are like cops everywhere, security everywhere.
Well, let me rephrase that. They don't give a shooting at innocent people and kids out here nowadays. They will do that, but they are scared of the police.
Yeah.
These scared of the police for sure.
And will a gang member kill?
No, that's why y'all don't be turning up on the cream cheese civilians. You'll turn up on the bagel civilians, but you won't, because it's just too closely compared to the police look. I feel you, champ. That's why Adam got so much power, because if that nigga pull out a badge, it would be fitting, champ. It will be fitting, champ. Like, Jefe's talking about these people like they're not him, like he's not them. Yeah, man, these people is afraid of the police, man. These people, nigga, you are them. You are the king of them, champ, right?
And kids out here nowadays, they will do that, but they are scared of the police.
Yeah.
These Scared of the police. For sure, for sure.
And will a gang member kill the dude who shot their brother in a situation where they might get caught by the cops? Sure. When it comes down to some shit like that, I can see it.
Bro, what? Yo, this nigga really be like getting me. Like every time he says something with that understanding that he doesn't have. Yeah, man, they'll probably unalive somebody that did something to their family member, but you know, I can't see that, like, bro. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. You have no idea what somebody would do out here for real in these streets. You have no idea for no reason. It'll happen for no reason. You think you chilling. It'll happen for no reason at all, bro. Just cause son got some jewelry on that look like something. It'll happen. Look at his face. He got y'all figured out, bro. On my soul. That's why he have a problem with a bagel like me. I'm a bagel you never seen before, bro. Real talk. I'm a pre-gang New York bagel. I'm a pre-LA gang invasion New York bagel. Facts. You'll have a problem with me. Look at his face, bro. Like he got y'all figured out. Man, bro.
Will a gang member kill the dude who shot their brother in a situation where they might get caught by the cops? Sure. When it comes down to some shit like that, I can see it. We're talking about ADIN Ross saying something rude about Kendrick Lamar.
But when they say that type of stuff, I don't think they're talking about like a death sentence. I think they just talking about applying some pressure. They're not really talking about like a death sentence.
But when you're a streamer who's worth millions of dollars, who's surrounded by people that carry firearms on them professionally, it's kind of like, well, if you want to make
Adam got y'all figured out, bro. As long as there's security that's armed and whatever, then y'all not gonna do nothing. Y'all not gonna do nothing. Yo, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all got Adam telling y'all, looking in Jefe's face. Damn, bro. Y'all just gonna take whatever, huh?
any kind of mark, if you want to embarrass ADIN Ross in any meaningful way, you're basically going to have to come at him on some gangster shit because he's got dudes who are ready to kill for him around him that are hired to do that, you know?
Okay, all right, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Munchie. Because Aunt Jefe not with nothing. He know about jail shit. He don't really know about this street shit for real. He know about jail shit. Closed quarters, jail cells, showers. He know about that shit. Because Adam is wilding like niggas can't just see you walking past and just start letting at you. Just start letting. You don't know where that shit coming from. They just like, you act like niggas gonna walk up. This is a duel. We gonna take 10 paces and turn around and the first one to hit, like, nigga, don't work like that. Niggas will catch you slipping. What are you talking about?
What some call it, you know, he kind of rebutted and said, nah, he good. Wax said he good, right? So my thing is, how safe you think Wack could keep somebody and why he think he could say that?
I think it's
let's just say if he was in some real danger, he didn't have security. Like, you think this person could keep him safe?
I think that
it's enough people that don't like you.
I think Wack is saying the same that I'm saying,
so
which is that there is nobody who's willing to crash out on that level over a streamer talking about a world famous rapper on a stream.
Okay, well, I agree with Wack.
Yeah,
I agree with that thing. Okay, because I never heard what Wack said, but it sounded like he was like high-hearted, like, oh, I got him type.
I didn't hear exactly what he said. I'm sure that Wack would be happy to move around with ADIN Ross, especially since they have a relationship. They were just doing content in Miami.
Right.
That being said, like, I don't think ADIN needs to do that. I think ADIN needs to keep a couple security guards around him, and that's enough.
And Wack just posted game on his birthday. Like, oh, what the hell going on?
But
man?
he posted.
That's your boss. What you mean? That's how he moved, bro. You didn't know that? Come on, Jefe. You knew that. That's how he moved, big one. Champ. That's how he moved. Nigga like a big honey mustard right now. Oh my soul, a big packet of goddamn Chinese food store honey mustard, champ. Spicy John. Ah, damn, bro, nigga, you ain't know that? He cool with you one day, then he posting about you the next day. That's how he does, champ.
Him, but Game ain't reciprocating the energy. It ain't like he shared it.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I mean, I didn't look into that far.
And
I just seen him post
I
it.
did content before they even came out. I said that's not that man manager. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you said that how long ago?
I said it on a Tuesday show, one of these Tuesday shows, and I said it on my own channel.
Because I had never heard that before, but then there is a channel that put out a video about that this weekend, basically saying that Wack is not Game's manager anymore, and they even pulled up like on the AI or on like some promotional website or whatever that said that he's not. So I'm planning on asking him that Thursday, but I mean that's
The
interesting.
last content I did on
Dag Nabbit says, yesterday I seen an old clip of the 20th of 2 sniffing another Bagels man's gluteus maximi. Ah, champ. And now seeing him talk greasy to gangsters is wild. Yo, listen, right? And some people may not see it as him talking greasy. I do, because you're not about to come to New York and tell us what's going to keep somebody safe or not, bro. You're not going to come nowhere in Atlanta, none of that shit, and tell niggas, he just roll around with one security guard that's armed and he'll be all right. No, nigga, you're not from here. You not from here. You not from the streets. You don't know what happened. They got Dracos out here, bro. They got Drakes and ARs and ARPs and all this other shit, bro. Like,
my channel about Blueface, and at the end I touched on Wack. I said that, and that's before that came out, and I said that because it came out of Game mouth.
But I mean,
Game said him, he ain't my manager.
When he said that?
Like
He
2
said-
years ago.
He said, "Come on." He just said he ain't my manager.
2 years ago?
Hey, look, listen. He had something that was going on in Orange County. He invited a friend of mine that's a rapper, and he like, what's up with the boy? You know what I'm saying? And you already know. And he said, man, he ain't my manager. His words. And they said this like 2 or 3 times on the internet before.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but like he want to align himself with important people, but it's hard to ban somebody from California is big, LA is big.
he was on.
Yas Creation said, dudes done got bodies with security present. This is typical cream cheese behavior. Yeah, this is somebody who don't know. Know what I'm saying? Who don't know, but is comfortable enough to act like he knows in front of niggas that supposedly is like that. You crazy work. You trying to tell somebody what's going to keep. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stino trying to keep the streets. Nah, I'm just, bro, this is something that I lived. Like, this is something I know about better than anything else. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me one armed security guard is going to keep you safe in the streets. It's not. Niggas that see that, oh shit, spin back with more niggas or with bigger artillery if they really want to get that shit popping like that. You can't sit back with a goddamn alfalfa cut and tell me nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stage with Game within the past year, though.
Yeah,
My son,
that don't mean they
Alpha.
beefing. I said he ain't his manager.
No, but then again, like, if you're managing a legacy act, someone as big as the Game, you would figure that that'd be a much more prominent part of your daily conversations because that's going to require a lot. So,
And
the
also,
fact that
Man, he's
hasn't
not
mentioned-
Ray J manager either.
okay, but here's the thing. I think
like he just bailed Ray J out of jail.
No, why we-
okay, but that's like
These bells-
Y'all's creation. See, I don't be wanting to mention other niggas' names because sometimes that trigger the algorithm with different things. But yeah, that's one of the first things that entered my mind. Quandavius, champ. It's a whole lot of situations, bro. Like niggas, bro, they just tear your car up. The whole convoy get tore up. That's how it go, bro. He's a BMX dude. Have you heard his taste in music? I think Adam's 22 taste in music, he's a he's a grifter, if that's what that is. Like he's a hype beast. Right? So he'll listen to whatever is hot right now. Opposed to a nigga like me, where I come from, you not hot unless you can reach this type of shit that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a list of things that you have to do in order to be nice. As far as it comes from rap, because that's what I grew up doing, right? Adam 22, he'll go from Lil Pump to Lil Nas X. Don't matter, champ. Now he deep in the LA shit, so he like some LA rappers. He be, oh yeah, we got like P-Face and man. He'll listen to whatever they want him to listen to. That ass. Organic Soul Gumbo say they bringing the streets to the internet, but the problem is they supposed to have rules. Yeah. See, the internet is no rules. You know what I'm saying? So they get it confused. People like Aunt Jefe, they get it confused. To where people was telling me that he's such a glorified member, to now seeing him sell his soul for the internet fame is diabolical to me. Stino, you from the town, don't Lush move like a cluck? Yes, champ. Actually, I got a couple of videos that I'm clipping up that I'm putting out where I was reacting to him embracing krills, champ. He's really embracing them krills, champ, right? So I gotta clip those up. But yeah, I've been keeping up with his fiend ways. I think I'm gonna do some more videos on Lush's fiend ways. That ass.
50,000. Why would he need Whack to bail him out on a $50,000 bill and it's 10% and you only put 5,000 down? He went to jail for criminal threats. The bill is you can get a bail bob for $300 and make payments. Why would he need Whack to bail him out of jail? That's Brandy's brother.
Ray J been wilding.
Let's be real, bro.
That's not the worst point. Yeah.
Let's be real.
Like, he been wilding.
Hold on.
I think Adam 22 also wants the downfall of Whack 100 as well. He's been trying to discredit Whack a lot lately.
To just go along with his old.
I'm not going along with nothing.
Fairy tale.
This is what I seen some on social media.
You
right?
picked him up from jail. You didn't bail him out.
Okay, and you could be right, but look, I see this and I read captions now. I don't go with a magnified glass to play Inspector Gadget and see if this really true. Or did he do this? Did he really go get him? I just see it and keep it moving.
Man, fuck them titles, man. I read across the title that said we and you was boxing. Hey, look, listen. Why would Ray J, Brandy's brother, Moesha, need this man to bail him out of jail for a $50,000 bill? You only pay 10%, and that's $5,000. Man, he throw that in the club or pay that for some box, right?
All right, but here's the thing: is that I think Whack has a different relationship with the artist that he quote unquote manages than a lot of standard managers. In the sense that, okay, Blueface, I do see him moving around with Blueface doing like management type. You know, dealing with promoters, making sure that he gets the bag, etc. But I don't think Whack is like handling every single thing day to day in the role that a typical manager would. Like even all right, when he hit,
I don't care about Whack 100, champ. On my soul, I honestly do not care about Whack 100. I don't know how we went from ADIN Ross to Whack 100, but salute to those guys with the goddamn bullshit. Dead ass. Dag Nabbit says the Fiend Chronicles of Lush will be lit. I think I'm gonna do that, bro. I think I'm gonna start with the 2 videos that I got, and whenever I see some shit, I'll make it a part of the live, and then I'll clip it up and put it out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We'll go over it together. I think I seen some shit where he did a live stream from MacArthur Park. And he was copping work off niggas and all that. On my soul. He was copping work. Salute to E Ferg for the subscribe. On my soul. So I mean shit, man, we could watch that tomorrow and line it up, champ. We just start doing the Chronicles of Lush. The Fiend Chronicles of Lush. On my soul. Yo. Ant and Munchie both Rainbow for indulging in S talk with. Yo, look, I seen salute to Neem. I seen Neem post some shit earlier. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not touching that shit with with a damn 10-foot pole. Pause. About they was talking about somebody meat and all that. Like, bro, what? Munchies meat and all that? Like, nah, bro. Nah. Nah. Yeah, bro. I think they'll sell their soul, champ. On my soul. I think they'll sell their soul for that goddamn fame, champ. Right? My nigga Lil Pill, champ. On my soul. My son Lil Pill, aka Rice Cube. My son Rice Cube has a PSA. All these goddamn OGs and niggas that's supposed to be the big homies and all this is coming to the internet. In the next 3, I think, clips. Yeah, man, we got a whole lot of bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. We got a whole lot of bullshit. So, your man, big deal with the dirty sweatshirt, champ, right? With the ashy elbowed sweatshirt. I don't know how your elbows is ashy in the sweatshirt, but it's diabolical. So he says GUNBY gets removed from FD business. So he's putting off OG GUNBY from whatever set FD is online. Right? He's putting them off the set online. And he says Smack gonna have to line up Charleston White. And in the video, he says if he doesn't line up Charleston White, he's gonna be put off the set as well. Now, I don't know what type of content this is. I don't know what type of Sharpay couch that is, champ. Like Sharpay skin. Oh my! Why all y'all got that? That's the same couch Flacco got, except for in a different color. What? Why all y'all niggas got that couch? Nasty work. Alma Dixon says 5 deuce. Yo, bro, this is like, I don't know. I'm just trying to react to it. Hit that like button, subscribe. I want to hear what my son Rice Cube got to say, champ. My son Fried Rice Cube. I want to hear what he has to say, champ. On my soul. That's a very wide grill you have there, champ. That nigga, this shit. That nigga got very, you know what I'm saying? Dead ass.
What's the deal? What's it called?
Wow, that shit so low. This nigga don't got no microphone or nothing, champ.
Gang, man, you feel me? Like I always say, man, I've been sitting back watching the clown activity, man, and this shit is really getting out of hand, man. They need to slow down, man, and move in another direction, man, with the content, man, because it's looking kind of crazy, man, you feel me? But I just can't believe the shit I'm seeing. But
yo, bro, this nigga sound just like King Pill. Don't it? Bro, he sound just like Pillington. So, bro, I tell you, bro, it's Little Pill, Rice Cube, champ. Dead ass.
Yeah, I want to just get to, you know, straight into it. You feel me? Get straight to the topics and shit, man. And, you know, and speak on everything that's going on. You feel me? But we're going to just start off with the GUNBY shit, man. And this straight to you, GUNBY. Check this out, man. You not a spokesman for 5 deuce, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to just nip that in the bud. You know, just kill it, man. You feel me? You don't speak for FD, man. You feel me? You can speak for anything else, but you're not speaking for 5-2, man. We're going to just kill that, man. You feel me? And
GUNBY, you're not speaking for 5-2. Almost for 5-2. Dead ass. Rated R said Prince Pill. Yo, listen, ain't y'all supposed to pull up on niggas and do this, bro? Right? Or am I bugging? Is it just content? I thought y'all was supposed to pull up, bro. What's up? I'm losing hope. I swear I am, bro. As Compton Rick Cop, right? As Bompton Rick Cop said, champ, the person from New York hit him up and said they had a lot of love and respect for LA and they are sad to see what's going on. And that's probably with a lot of us from New York, champ. We had love. Unlike y'all, how y'all hate us so much off rip, we actually have respect for y'all niggas. We have respect for y'all niggas, bro. I know why elders used to wild y'all out for y'all Jerry curls and all that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my generation and younger, bro, we showed y'all love, bro. We respect y'all, bro. But this is shit that I learned was impossible. Ain't no niggas about to put nobody off a set online. And then try to be tough. This is not tough. Hell, bro, it's not tough, bro. You could have said mad other shit, but all the taking niggas off the set and put off and all that shit, bro. Like, bro, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'.
And this for these niggas in Fort Worth, man.
Go
you
there.
Niggas need to get it together, man. You
Go
niggas
there.
ain't never claiming FD.
Go there.
If y'all not HGC.
Go there and tell them niggas they not doing this and that. Go there and tell them that. Go tell them that. Go tell nigga will spin you around, bro. Like, bro, y'all niggas be crazy, bro. You think you about to tell other niggas in another state what they about to do or not do, bro. It don't matter what name it is. Go there and tell them that, bro. This online shit got y'all looking crazy as hell. Crazy. You not about to, bro, listen. Them niggas will spin you around out there, bro. Niggas will spin you around, bro. You go out there and tell them niggas, bro, ain't none of y'all 5 deuce nothing. If y'all not getting that, they gonna spin you around, bro. Get off the couch. Go tell niggas they not on the set no more, champ. You supposed to be the big bro. You supposed to be the big homie.
Straight up. Ain't no other way around it. Ain't no conversation about it or nothing. Tighten up. Get y'all shit together. Straight up. You feel me? And another thing, we gonna get on this Charleston White shit, man, with Smack, man.
Terrible.
You know, I had Smack back, you know, with the fade, you know, for Whack 100, but you know, Charleston getting out of hand, you feel me? So we might have to have Smack line Charleston up, man. He gonna have to line Charleston White up, man, straight up, you feel me? And y'all know my motto, man. He gonna have to keep it gangster or get put off gangster, straight up, you feel me? But Smack, you gonna need to line.
Yeah. SW, yo, this shit crazy work, bro. SW Roadrunner said, they forget we open carry down here. They ain't coming doing or saying anything. Nah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas is not hearing that, bro. Niggas is not hearing that, bro. You not about to go to nowhere and tell them niggas they not doing or saying or doing nothing, bro. You better go there with some love in your heart, champ. Dead ass. You better go anywhere you go with some love in your heart. I don't care where it is. Fort Worth. Nigga, I don't care where it is. You better go with some love in your heart, champ. Go there with open arms. Bring it in, champ. On my soul. He gonna go there, he gonna bring it in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You better go there with open arms, champ. I'm not going to facts.
Line that up, man. We gonna need to holler, man. You feel me? Charleston White, you know, he doing a little bit too much. I mean, he's shooting the same little shots he been shooting, you know, disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, people and, you know, they situations in their backyards and shit.
None of y'all did nothing, and ain't none of y'all gonna do nothing to him, and ain't none of y'all did nothing to him. Ain't none of y'all gonna do nothing to him, and ain't none of y'all did nothing to him, champ. Facts. Because one of the top clout things is to sit down with Charleston White. All of y'all want to sit down with Uncle Charleston. Y'all niggas started calling him Uncle Charleston. Unc and all that. The nigga been talking crazy about Cali, and there's at least 2 people from California that are cool with him. Smack and Whack. The Axe champ. On my soul. They're cool with him, bro. He been saying this shit about Nipsey. He been saying this shit about LA gang culture and how y'all move and y'all mothers and y'all children. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's no way that he shouldn't have been lined up already. But you're not going to do anything either, champ. On my soul.
I have to keep it gangster or get put off gangster, straight up, man. he gonna have to line Charleston White up, man, straight up. You feel me? With Smack, man. You know, I had Smack back, you know, with the fade, you know, for Whack 100, but you know, Charleston getting out of hand, you feel me? So we might have to have Smack line Charleston up, man. He gonna have to line Charleston White up, man, straight up, you feel me? And y'all know my motto, man. He gonna have to keep it gangster or get put off gangster, straight up, you feel me? But
so Smack is gonna have to either line up Charleston White, which why would you say that online? Because now Charleston White is not gonna trust Smack to meet up with him or line him up for anything. Why would you make a public announcement about who you trying to slide on? Duh. And that nigga is, yo, listen, Charleston White is like trying to catch a full-grown rooster, nigga. That ass. That nigga's elusive, bro. He gonna jump over your head, run between your legs. All types of shit, nigga. How hard it is to catch one of them niggas. And you about to tell him hold on. Somebody just sent me. Salute to my son, Risk Takers. Champ. Content just be overflowing, champ. Oh my soul, it should be crazy. Yo. I'd pay to see the Big Deal versus Whack fade. That would be pure comedy. Bro, I would pay to see all them niggas fade. All of them. All of them. Jefe, 4 extra still. I'd pay double to see him fight now. Dead ass. I'd pay double right now on my soul. But it's never gonna happen.
Smack, you gonna need to line that up, man. We gonna need to holler, man. You feel me? Charleston White,
So
you know, he's
cool.
doing a little bit too much. I mean, he's shooting the same little shots he been shooting, you know, disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, people and, you know, they situations in their backyards and shit. But we gonna need to handle that, man.
My son nervous.
And then I've been seeing this other shit, man, with this nigga Braze and Spody Face. You know what I'm saying? The shit is hilarious, but the nigga Spody Face said some real shit. Niggas ain't getting DP'd, man. Not no real niggas, man. You feel me? Straight up. Niggas ain't approaching no niggas for no DPs and none of that. And a nigga getting DP'd on the yard is crazy work, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And thinking it's cool. You feel me? I was kind of backing him up, man, on, you know, niggas hating on the yard and all this shit. But, you know, I'm serving shit, man. I'm speaking on all the topics, man. You feel me? But the nigga got DP'd on the yard, man. That really is crazy work. Like, getting DP'd on the yard, the streets, wherever you at is crazy work. You feel me? But you
know, Goro's Swords. Goro's didn't New York have a whole drill scene that was telling on each other in songs like crazy? Yeah, they was telling on themselves a lot. Yeah, hell yeah. And they was wilding out a lot, and a lot of them niggas was first generation New Yorkers. This is why I don't talk about them. Them niggas ain't real New Yorkers. Parents is not from New York. They didn't grow up. Their grandparents ain't from New York. They landed in New York, champ. They thought something and they did something and they overdid it. You can go down the list. Them niggas is other. Niggas ain't real New Yorkers, bro. I might do a goddamn live on that on my soul.
You know, niggas tighten up on their game, man. Keep FD, man. Keep the 50s out your mouth. Straight up, Gumby. I'm really on that. You feel me? Like, keep FD out your mouth, man. If you want them niggas to claim 9-2, you feel me, in Fort Worth, then hey, so be it. You feel me? Go ahead and just, you know, promote that to them, you feel me, and let them know, you know, ACG and, you know what I'm saying, we HGC, you feel me? Go ahead and, you know, figure that out with them, you feel me? But, You're not a spokesman, man, for FD, man. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Nothing with this 50 shit. You feel me? Straight up. But, yeah, other than that, man, I just been seeing the clown work, man. I just felt like jumping on here, you feel me?
And joining the clown show. Salute to goddamn Lil Pill. Yo! Salute to Lil Pill. AKA my son Rice Cube. It's nasty work. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. He got the Andre the Giant hands. Yeah, and that wide ass Hellboy jawline. That ass. I sound like a real life lion. Like this is how if a lion was a grown man would look on my soul. Got a big cat like posture. You know what I'm saying? That ass. Real toy like a regal lion. You know what I'm saying? Nigga face is just yo, salute to Big Deal. Yo, bro, it's nasty that you online telling people that they put off the set and they this and they that and all that. But this is what the fiends will do. This is what the old heads is doing, champ, right? So we had a whole generation of, you know, the young dudes wilding. And then it was the dudes my age wilding. Now, it's the old heads wilding. Hey, you know who this old head is, champ? We might have to get something on the screen. Look at them shits. Champ. Yo, Reptile wins, smoke, victory. You know what I'm saying? Yo. That's coffee every day. Oh, my soul. That's coffee every day. Like the Crypt Keeper right now, champ. On my soul. This is what Abraham Lincoln looked like right now. On my soul. Right now. It's nasty work, champ. I want to see the fade. I want to see the fiend fades that's going to partake. That's going to happen, champ. I want to partake in the festivities, champ. I got one giant krill ball, champ. And I'm going to hang that shit from the ceiling. And I want y'all niggas to go ahead and tear each other apart. Pause. Dead ass. I want y'all to tear each other from limb to limb for that one krill ball, champ. I'm going to hang that shit. Y'all going to treat that shit like a table, ladders, and chair match. Oh, my soul. Yo! Hit that like button, subscribe. OG Percy said he wants the fade with GUNBY. Let's go.
This ain't no you talking about. Talk about the solution.
He hung up. Oh shit! Over. Oh shit!
Fort Worth.
You niggas out of here. Hooverland, y'all. Oh, Hoover, come to LA. You market. What's that? Dead.
Bro, this nigga is a grown man, bro. God damn. Sheesh.
And you.
And whoever said that, you mess with my channel, but the murder rate in New York and the murder rate in Cali, I don't care about that, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, bro. I don't know. These niggas I'm talking about are weirdos. Can you refute that? I know niggas be mad because I be pointing out weirdos in Cali, bro. Niggas be so mad, bro. Well, the murder rate in New York is lower than bro. I don't care, bro. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that the unaliving rate in New York is low. I'm glad. I don't want nobody to pass away. Especially not in New York, man. What's going on, champ?
Fort Worth, all you on Hoover Street. I said that for Kunta. Bring your ass to LA. What's that? Dead.
Fort Worth.
You niggas out of here. Hooverland, y'all. On Hoover, come to LA, you market. What's that? Dan, you, Fort Worth, all you on Hoover Street. I said that for Kunta. Bring your ass to LA. I'ma show you who I am. Gang Hoover, dog.
Hey, real tone, it's a real money.
Yo, I think they all think that they in the movie, bro. I think when they get that rage like that, I feel like they in the movie. Dead ass. Oh, Hooverland. Like, real what? Champ. Reals. Salute the real tune because he's pause, but he's doing both sides. Pause. Right? He's hyping one fiend up, then he's going to the other fiend, and he hyping that fiend up. So he going to this fiend, then he going to that fiend. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro. I said real tune about to get it popping, champ. All you have to do, I'm telling you, is get one krill ball and hang that shit from the wall and put a ladder up there. The first one to grab it, take it home. And you gonna see some amazing shit. Real talk. You gonna see some amazing shit, bro. You gonna see some death-defying moves that you've never seen before, champ. That ass.
I heard one thing my boy D here selling. He said, "Let's talk about the solution."
Don't highlight your lips, bro.
That's the first thing he said.
Don't highlight your lips, bro. Never do anything to highlight anything around this area right there. Just keep it regular. Don't highlight nothing. Don't. This is a very Uncle Ben's perfection rice cooking identity right here, champ. On my soul.
He said, "I don't want to discuss another man. Let's talk about a solution." That means let's talk about getting to the bullshit, the real shit, and not the bullshit.
Facts.
I'm trying to find out with this, Mr. Gumby. Why Gumby? Why you do that? Well, you know what, Gumby? When me and you had a conversation, I don't want to belittle you on nothing. I don't work like you work.
Belittle him, champ.
Shout out to my nigga like 4 Extra, Young Jap. Them type of crips I want to sit around. Shout out to Young Jap, 4 Extra. No, I don't want to take no credit from no Cali. Shout out to Cali, period. Shout out to niggas like 4 Extra, Young Jap, Extra 4. You understand me? C-Mac, Brick Baby, Melvin Former, BJ the Bounty Hunter, Nina, Hot Boy Nina. Yeah, my nigga.
Bounty Hunter BJ is blood, champ. On my soul. For sure. That's the most blood nigga I ever met. On my soul. That nigga is super blood. On my soul. If you had to go to the goddamn blood Olympics, that nigga would be the main nigga you gotta face. That ass. He's one of those niggas. Or at least that's how he goddamn yell and scream, champ. Oh my soul. Salute to my son BJ. At least that's how he screamed, champ. Nigga BJ, yeah, that nigga wake up screaming. I ain't gonna lie.
But Nino down there, Nino Hot Boy, yeah. Shout out to them that, we can have logical conversation without one person. One person disturbing the groove and the funk. I'm trying to funk with Cali, man, and Cali trying to funk us right on up. They trying to funk us right on up. You don't want the funk to get crunk. Hello! But we ain't gonna let one man funk us right on up.
SW says, I do have to admit, OG Percy for the most part is a real uplifting person, bro. Has a positive light in him for real. I mean, anybody could. And I think that he probably really is a good guy. Probably the one thing that I don't like about this nigga is the fact that he taught his kids how to gangbang. Like, he brought that shit into the crib. You know what I'm saying? And the shit got, I don't want to judge nobody on that shit, but his situation with his shit is bad. I think he needs to, you know what I'm saying? That shit's wild, bro. This is why I cut all that shit out, bro. I cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Moved away. Got away from the bullshit. Know what I'm saying? You don't want your kids to grow up and do worse shit than you did.
You hear me? Now, one, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Now, there is a proposition on the table. You know, I'm here for the message and not the miss. Yeah, I refuse to get on here and yell, F Cali, F this, F him.
Steffi Weffy said he admitted he messed up. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That don't make it no different for me. I gotta still understand that that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta judge you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably wish you didn't do that. But you did. So, I mean, not to say that he's not a good person or whatever, and I'm saying his content is alright. That's you know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it.
F him and put everybody in something that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. But you and another person.
That's facts.
I think that real men handle things like real men. And shout out to Charleston. Shout out, look at Charleston. We calling on eyeball right now. Hello, somebody knocking. Hello.
Yeah, look at my son. Bro, can't nobody tell me my son not on Krills. Nobody can tell me that, bro. Nobody can tell me that my son, OG Percy, is not on Krills, bro. Nobody can tell me that, bro. My son is at 1% body fat right now, champ. He's at 1%. Like Bruce Lee, but just different. Can't nobody tell me he's not happily enjoying Krills in the comfort of his own mom's crib. But my son, bro, I seen that smile before, bro. I seen that smile before, bro. You want to know where I seen that smile at? I seen that smile plenty of times, bro. I seen that smile plenty of times, bro. I'm going to tell you what type of smile that is. That smile is when the FEEN call you and you don't got no work, but you about to go get some work. So they got to wait and they angry. They calling you every 10 minutes, but you got to go get to work. Now you got to go chef the work up. Now I'm saying they calling you. Yo, come on, brother. You're like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get it right for you. Bro. Know what I'm saying? When you finally get it right, after they've been waiting and calling your phone, that's the smile they have right there, champ. They be happy as hell when you finally get it right. What? You can see that shit from down the block. Like, yo, this nigga smiling. You walk up on that nigga, he's still smiling. Dead ass. My son grateful for that fresh krill. You know what I'm saying? Grateful, son. Oh, man, yo, man, I knew you was going to come through for me, man. I mean, yeah. Like, yeah, man, I put a little extra in there for you for waiting. Man. Nigga happy as hell, champ. Nigga happy as hell. Nigga, you just made this nigga night, champ. That ass. And he come to see you again tonight. Champ. Salute to my son OG Percy, man.
Let's go, Jay. You heard that?
Yes, sir.
You mean? Soon as I said it, somebody went to knocking on my door. Cause you know what? I don't know no man that don't want to make something right. I hadn't met too many men that don't want to right their wrongs. Shout out to Charleston. He came up with a solution. He said he'll set up a boxing match.
He did?
Oh, man. Hell to the no. I'm not finna fight that crazy ass nigga GUNBY. I'm not finna box GUNBY. I wouldn't dare box that nigga. Not the way that nigga be acting. I'm not boxing GUNBY.
I know. You gonna bite that nigga on my soul. You about to inject venom into GUNBY on my soul. You about to, nigga about to turn into a goddamn kimono dragon. Got a kimono dragon bite. You about to any bit of your saliva that enters GUNBY's flesh is going to damage all the tissue around that bite. On my soul, you got an everlasting bite. That bite will destroy everything that it touch. On my soul, it's like an acid. It's like a young acid bite. My son said, I don't want to box him. I want to bite. Yo. My son, this the look of somebody that will bite you, champ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta pay attention, champ.
Y'all gonna have to find somebody else to box. Maybe Kunto boxing. That nigga too crazy for me. I'm not finna get out there and box.
Yo, bro, just imagine, in order to get the anti-venom, know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta put my son Gumby on one of them snake joints where you put they teeth, and that should just be leaking out wild PERCY venom. This should just be leaking out the bottom. You gotta put that nigga teeth on that shit, like, yeah, it should just leak out the bottom, like. You gotta make that anti-venom, champ. Oh my soul.
Boxing, but one thing
who are these people? These are some old game bangers that is talking crazy online. That's all. Just fiends. I'm just making fun of them at this point.
Will do. You see these right here? I jump in these all day.
What is those, niggas? Those weightlifting gloves? Or is those the gloves you use for that goddamn pipe, champ? Pause. For that glass work. Are those the glass work gloves?
This is what I'm looking at. This is my action. This right here.
Look at that shirt, boy. Come on, Purse, man. Look at that shirt, bro. Look at it. Champ. Look at the goddamn stains, champ. What was you doing in that chair, champ? Yo. It's like you spilled cream of wheat all over the shirt, champ. Yeah, bro, this is nasty, bro. I'd have told son, like, bro, you gotta remove that shirt from the chair, bro. That shit look crazy. Dead ass. It smells sour. I can smell that shirt from over here. Just go ahead and throw that shit in the washing machine for later, champ. That whole shit is soil back there, nigga. You got a goddamn garbage bag that's just hanging from the wall, nigga. What's going on, bro? My son just got garbage hanging from the wall, champ. Like, what's going on, bro?
It's right here for the kids. Hello?
Them shit's
I already
dirty
told
too.
y'all how my...
Bro, why everything dirty in your crib, bro? That ass. Source Goro says, I'm way behind, but damn, that's a good point about those NY drill scene rappers being first generation New Yorkers. Good point, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a pre-recorded video about that, cause that's something that I'm really passionate about. I just gotta figure out how I want to put that together. You know what I'm saying? That ass. The niggas, a lot of the black Americans, when niggas talk about New York and, oh, New York is not the same. No, yeah, because the black Americans moved out. The culture moved out. And these people that came there, they got what was left of the culture, and they trying to live in the culture that they don't really know nothing about. They all, my heart, that's where you get the, my heart and all that other shit from. These is all first generation New Yorkers, first generation Americans that is left with a culture that we left behind and we went other places. This is just facts. I'm going to do a whole breakdown on that shit and drop it. I'm going to drop it for members first, and then I'm going to let it drop for everybody else, that ass.
Gloves on the wall. But I do want that action. Please, Charleston, set that action up, man. Man, we don't need all these people in the way. All this in the way. That's too much in the way. I don't need a boxing glove. I don't do no boxing. I want to do some punching. Like we do down here in Texas. I'm not better than nobody else, but I can't afford the gloves no more. I hung my gloves on the wall. But right here, please, if y'all set up anything, please don't leave me out. Me and Gumby need that. Now, Kunta, he might whoop Kunta. He might whoop Kunta. I don't want to see it. We can't take, he didn't already whooped him on.
Look at them hands, bro. My son about to, he about to transform into a werewolf. Dead ass. My son crossed his hands like that and blinked twice. My son gonna turn into a werewolf, nigga. Dead ass. Dead ass. It was a video game like that, bro, where everybody turned into animals. I forgot what the name of that video game was. Y'all let me know in the chat. It's a video game where nigga turned into a wolf, nigga turned into a goddamn badger, nigga turned into a rabbit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga turned into a goddamn werewolf champ. Alma Dixon said he about to do a magic trick. Word, he about to pull a sewer rat from out his hat on my soul. That nigga's ever seen a sewer rat? Like, oh. Altered Beast, word, facts. Salute to EJ Money. On my soul. On my soul. Yup. Altered Beast. Nah, matter of fact, it wasn't even that. I'm lying. I take that back. It was another video game where it was like a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? It was like a one-on-one. Like, it was like Street Fighter or something like that, where you gotta fight niggas versus, like, and you fight to a certain point where you get your goddamn boost or you get your super jump and you can press the button and you turn into whatever animal that person turned into. It wasn't Altered Beast. I know what Altered Beast was. That ass. Nah, it wasn't Animals. Animals was a book. It was a video game. Nah, see, man, y'all gonna make me find this shit before we go forward. That ass, y'all. Y'all gonna make me find this shit. Hold on, chan. Nope, it wasn't Killer Instinct. It wasn't Primal Rage. It wasn't none of that. Damn. Oh my soul. On my soul. Oh. That shit was some back in the day shit. On my soul. Damn. Nah, it wasn't Tekken, but it was around that time. It was around that time, bro. They had a rabbit nigga in there, a shorty in there. They had like some badger nigga in there. They had a wolf. They had a nigga that turned into a tiger. Dead ass. On what console? I think that shit was on all the consoles. I played that shit on PlayStation though. I think I played that shit on PlayStation. Damn, bro. When I find it, I'll let y'all niggas know. On my soul. I'll let y'all niggas know. Let's get back to this nigga real quick.
On the internet, I know it. I'm gonna make you proud of me in a minute. He already whooped him on the internet, so I can't allow. Texas can't take no more losses. I got the next phase. I got the back door. I want the back door in a friendly pack. You know, however it gotta come down. Please. Thank you, Charleston. Cause guess what, Gumby? You know, if you about what you say you about, this right here is the easy part. Now, let me get down to the hard part. And it seemed like that's something you couldn't do. What was the hard?
There we go. I knew somebody was gonna say something, bro. Yup, there it is. This shit right here, bro. Yup. Bloody Raw. That's a fact. Bloody raw, bro. That's a fact. And these niggas turn into all different animals and all that. Real talk. I'm a real video game nigga. That ass, bro. Yes. That's the game right here, bro. Bloody raw, bro. Niggas turn into all types of animals and all that. Your man OG PERCY was on that shit, champ. On my soul. This game was so tough. I ain't gonna lie. I used to whoop niggas out in that game, bro. Niggas be tight.
Hard part, I apologize. Cali, I apologize for
Tito says, damn, hella old, bro. I'll be 40 next year, bro. Dead ass, bro. I'm 39 years old, bro. I done seen all the game systems except ColecoVision and all that shit. Atari was when I was born, and I done seen everything after that. Dead ass. I had the Sega Saturn. I had Sega CD. I had shit that niggas didn't even know about, champ. On my soul. Champ.
For Texas, that for something that didn't get, for the way things didn't turn out. I apologize, Cali, for the way things didn't turn out. Because when he was down here, I thought things was gonna turn out okay. Something's gonna get solved. Some type of problem's gonna, but all he did is came down here and threw wood on the fire and said, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. If I was in Cali, I'd be saying, I don't think so. I mean, why would you go somewhere, throw wood on the fire, and then howl at, and then yell at the fire while it's burning? Burn! Burn! You don't need no water, let that burn. Kunta, forward, overland, let that motherfucker.
Yo, nah. Nah. Niggas fried GUNBY just now in the chat. Who said this right here? I just seen SCTV. Salute to you, champ. On my soul. The guard says Stino was the only one in the hood with a Dreamcast. You're not lying, champ. You not lying. Salute to my son, the guard. He was there. He knows. Dreamcast was probably my favorite system. I think my favorite system of all time is probably Dreamcast. Dead ass. And then that first Xbox was, to me, was crazy. The PS2 was crazy too. But that first Xbox, that Halo, champ. Niggas would play that shit for hours, boy. Sheesh. Niggas is playing the first Halo for hours. In the crib. Nigga said, where'd you get those eyes? On my soul. Yo. All right, yeah, man. We about to leave from OG PERCY because he's tweaking. He's on his FEEN shit right now, champ. Dead ass.
You don't wanna let that burn. Kunta, forward, overland. Let that motherfucker. Sad thing about that, you was down here getting more help and protection from the that you've been staying around, but the whole time you was down here, and I didn't never see that attitude. You got to crank up on one person, but goddamn me, you been down here that whole time, and we ain't never heard them words come out your mouth. I'm not gonna call you no type of names, cause you said me. I was gonna sit back and watch the party. I was gonna sit back. I was hoping, cause I thought, just like I thought. I thought we was all right. That's what I thought. I was hoping we was. I was trying to make history and make money. But I guess you trying to break back into that penitentiary, go down there and get back with them boys. It's something about that prison you trying to get back to, homie. Because all the shit you throwing in the atmosphere, it's only gonna land you in a RICO or back in prison. I don't gang bang. I don't want the people on this internet to think that I'm starting no type. It's not a gang war. This is a man's world. Hello? Y'all see this right here? I'm 56 years old. I refuse to be on here talking about cuz. I'm down to cuz. No. But I'll fight that demon off me.
Oh, bro, I promise y'all niggas, if I ever let a 56-year-old krill addict beat me up, I'm hanging it up forever on my soul. I'm hanging it up forever. You niggas will never see Stino again. Dead ass. If I ever let this shit happen, you'll never see me again. Tito says, react to the mass, unaliving and stop. I don't react to things like that, bro. I like to have fun. If you want to see something like that, then you're gonna have to go somewhere else to watch that. No offense. I just don't react to shit like that, bro. I like to have fun. I like to talk shit. I like to crack jokes. I don't like to get too serious. There's a whole bunch of people reacting to that shit right now. I don't really know enough about that shit to even react to it. I be seeing shit like that, bro, and tune out, bro. A lot of niggas don't know, bro. Your man Stino got anxiety. That shouldn't make me not want to go nowhere. I tune out of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah, man, there's plenty of other people talking about that shit if you wanna dabble. You know what I'm saying? I won't be mad. Dag Nabbit says Krills gave them that unlimited stamina. That shit didn't get that nigga unlimited enamel on my soul. It should have gave him unlimited enamel, champ. That ass. For a dude who smokes cigs and joints, Percy got stamina like an MFer. I know he was putting shit to bed with nigga, bro. Hold on, man. Because for real, that nigga wasn't putting in nothing. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga wasn't putting in nothing, bro. Oh my soul. That nigga wasn't putting in nothing. That nigga wasn't putting in nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bro. Look at that slap. Come on, bro. Look at that slap punch, bro. This was 7 years ago, so he was, what, 49? Champ. Come on, bro. My son said, champ. That was bad. My sister. Screenshot. What are you talking about? Screenshot. What are you talking about? Bro, just stop talking about fighting, bro, at this point. Right? Like after shit like this, you just gotta stop talking about fighting too much. Right? You just leave it alone, right? My son said, lean back. Yo! Yeah! Champ. Yo! Champ. had to give him a standing 8 count, champ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not running from nobody in the ring, but you just gonna have to knock me out. I'm not doing all that dancing around the ring, bro. We just gonna, bro. I'm just gonna go out. Fuck it. You just gonna knock me out, bro. I'm not about to be dancing all around the ring, getting out of breath. You still gonna get knocked out anyway. Scared, man. You hear them shit? Boom. Boom. That's OG Percy right there in the blue, just in case y'all didn't know who we was watching. That's son right here that's talking about boxing. All right, I just wanted to show y'all. That's it. He gave up. What happened? Nasty work, bro. I mean, but I guess if this is the last level of defense that Fort Worth, Texas has, you might just want to leave that alone, champ. I don't know. I think my money is on GUNBY, champ. I think my money is on GUNBY, champ. On my soul. Dead ass. But y'all let me know who y'all think will win. And I think GUNBY did a response, but I really don't even want to watch that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga GUNBY be looking crazy, champ. My son be looking crazy. I can't deal with this nigga face right now. Real talk. I think he did. I wanted to see Loose Cannon in the ring. But I want to see any of these niggas box. For real. I want to see all of these niggas box. You want to know who else I want to see box? Trap Lord Ross, champ. I want to see the policeman box. I want to see the goddamn octagon glasses man himself. I want to see him box, champ. On my soul. I want to see my son Harry Potter, beans and toast. I want to see that nigga fight, champ. Because what he's doing is diabolical to me. So he's done the whole King Von shit. This is after King Von passed away. That King Von was a goddamn cereal under lava, right? He was the Frosted Flakes man. Now, he's on NBA Youngboy's tail, champ. Pause. Youngboy really has 19 bodies. Confirmed. Confirmed? Confirmed by who, champ? Champ. But this is what we do here on YouTube. We play police officer. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's not that long of a video. We're going to see where he's going with this and call him out for it. All right, let's go.
I think Youngboy really might have 19 bodies after all.
That's how you started off, Potter? Potter, that's how you started off, Potter? Champ. No, this is...
Now, I know a lot of people are going to be surprised at what I'm saying, okay? But Youngboy dropped this song, Tears of War, back in 2024. Now, this song was very controversial, but it flew under the radar to a lot of people. But in this song, Youngboy claimed, go and tell him that I'm lying, I got 19 bodies. This was the last song he released before he was arrested. And I'm here to tell you guys today that it's true.
How you know that he ain't talking about vaginal bodies? How you know he not talking about shorties that he knocked down before? See, bro? This is why y'all gotta stay out of the culture. Niggas like you need to stay out the culture, champ. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to stay out the culture, bro. For real, bro. You wildin', bro.
Youngboy really does have 19 bodies.
And Youngboy wildin' for putting that shit in his song, because now you got niggas like this that's gonna really try to piece that shit together.
Me and my team have spent the last 2-3 months digging very, very deep into Youngboy's history.
Yeah. So you and your team, your uneducated, unqualified team of cream cheeses, right? Did a 3-month investigation, because that's what that is. An unsanctioned investigation on if this man got 19 bodies or not. This is crazy, champ. This is diabolical.
Youngboy really does have 19 bodies. Me and my team have spent the last 2-3 months digging very, very deep into Youngboy's history, his music, all of the people around him.
What?
Every single case that's even been associated with him, his crew, his gang, and offshoots of his gang, NBA, 4K Trey, groups of small gangs in Baton Rouge that you will never even have heard of. And I can tell you that based on my research, the research that me and my team have done diligently over the past few months, Youngboy is not lying when he says he has 19 bodies. I'm telling you, I've seen every single body. I've got every single name. And I'm going to be revealing all of those names in a video very, very soon. Okay.
This nigga right here, bro. Yo. Harry Potter, you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble, champ. A lot of trouble. Not saying that he caught these bodies, right? I'm not going to hold you, bro. If anybody play with me like this, bro, nigga, I'm gonna have to see about you, bro. And it might not be me coming to your crib and seeing you. That shit may be some paperwork. It may be something, bro. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, I mean, come on, bro. I paid attention to everybody that he has around him. Everybody he called the last 3 months. Everybody who he dealt with. I went to Southside and I looked and said, like, bro, shut up. Nigga, like, bro, nigga, who are you, bro? You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I've just got to get a few more things straight, but I am not capping, and neither is Youngboy. Now, what I think is really interesting is I've uncovered a lot of things that I really never even would have thought could have been true. Now, if you remember this famous video of King Von saying Youngboy's got cap in his raps. But it went over a lot of people's heads, and it went over my head too. It went over my head too. There was a detail in this video that nobody has ever looked at. And this is going to be the first time, okay, you're gonna hear some of these details. Listen to this, okay?
Fuck Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his ass now.
On his ass.
Cap. You got cap in your raps.
Go straight, boss. Don't hit the white lady.
You got cap in your raps.
This is a famous moment where King Von told the world, Youngboy, you got cap in your raps. But here's the detail nobody's ever looked at, okay? Listen to this.
Fuck Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
He didn't just say that out of nowhere. He didn't just say that out of nowhere. He was listening to a specific song. He was listening to a specific lyric, all right? And you're probably wondering, what song is this? Let's listen. He said, trying to hide it. I can't hide it. Trying to lead me to... Now, this is the song Play With Us, okay? Now, this song, wait a minute. So this is the lyric. Said them drugs bring it out and I can't hide it, trying to link me to some stuff I told him I don't know about it. That's the moment that King Von cuts the song off. He says, you got cap in your raps. What is Youngboy talking about in this song? Let's see it again. That's the song.
Yo, bro, you want to be down so bad, bro. Yo, bro, you want to be down so bad, bro. I know you got some crumpets. Nigga, you doing this shit, nigga, it's close to tea time, bro. Nigga, you got tea time to worry about, champ. Dead ass. The tea kettle is purring right now, champ. The tea kettle is purring right now for you, champ. It's singing. And you doing this bullshit. And this is the song. Look, guys. Look, nobody's ever heard this before. This is the song. Ah, champ.
Fuck Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
That's the moment that Von decided he didn't respect Youngboy. Okay? Now, this is crazy. So what does he say? What did he say in the lead up to that? Well, he said, I'm steady drawing blood for blood, like catch this slud. Them dudes shouldn't have played with us. He said, Foolio, let that hammer bust. Slip one time and you bite the dust. That's when you N-words die. Guns in retaliation. Ask me what to make. I say a body. All right? This whole song is all about Youngboy saying that he drops bags on people and gets people murdered. I'm not saying Youngboy was out in the streets with the hammer putting people down like they say that King Von was. But Youngboy has made it very clear in song after song after song that he gets people killed, okay? King Von got to this middle part of the chorus and he said, turn that off. I'm a real murderer. I'm a real killer. I got 7 bodies. He's got cap in his raps. I'm going to call him out. Now, you know what's crazy throughout this song? And this song came out in December of 2018. And all in this song, there's crazy lyrics in this song. If you don't know this song, it says, smoking dope with my hitter, plotting on the next one. He said, all behind Youngboy, I'm going to stretch something. I told him, all behind that check, you better wet something. We swerving with them things. It's back to back until you dudes bleed. I don't know nothing but 4K Trey. Trying to t-shirt the bitch.
Bro, this is not your native tongue right here, champ. On my soul. This you trying to decipher bars is like me trying to read a French menu at a restaurant. Bonsoir, swans. Man, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't.
I can't trust my own dudes. That's how deep this shit get. He got lyrics in here. I'm screaming murder about my guy. Now I'm getting that off my chest. The whole song, right? The whole song is about Youngboy basically saying that he sends hits at people and he kills people. All right? That's what this song is about. But it's not the first time. It says, up with me, face on a T, ain't stopping till they're all deceased. But when King Von said this...
Fuck Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh, yeah?
He ain't even like that. On his ass, nah.
On his ass.
Cap. You got cap in your raps.
Well, it turns out that King Von was wrong. Youngboy was not capping in any of his raps, and every one of these body counts over the years has been accurate, and I am going to be able to prove it to you guys, okay? And it's not just this one song. We didn't go from 1 body, no bodies to 19 bodies. This is the most recent body count, okay? Go and tell him that I'm lying. I got 19 bodies. That's in June 2024, and there's 19 bodies. But before this, earlier on in 2024, he had this song, My Bobo, with Herm the Black Sheep. Now, if you want to know about Herm the Black Sheep, you can go and do your research him, okay? He said, I'm 15 bodies up. Tell him F with us. Get your head bust. I'm trying to cut you up. He said he's had 15 bodies earlier, right at the start of 2024. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think he was lying. Ain't no cap in his raps. I know a lot of...
Yo, bro, it'd have been a nigga like this that have got me locked up. And the police would have been mad at this nigga. Like, bro, I thought you say you was gonna find keys of cocaine. This nigga had an ounce of hard. This nigga had an ounce of crack, bro. What's going on? Yo, Son. Yo. They're gonna be mad at you, champ. Oh my soul. Overly focused at Youngboy keeping count. But I don't know what Youngboy mean by that. I don't know what Youngboy mean by that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure the feds know. You know what I mean?
People are going to be upset, but it's true. Cast your mind back to 2023 and 2022. Youngboy had numerous songs. Here's the song, I Want His Soul. And back then, the body count was 12. All right? So that F with real grave diggers. That's the ones who do the real rituals. If I say I want you dead, might as well go and call the feds. Ain't nothing stopping until we get you. I'm going to bust your head. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. F that count is 12. You're going to be 13. I'm going to send your stupid, scary ass to hell. He wasn't capping. Now, he also said in this song,
He said he wasn't capping.
he said, this not a song. This for my supporters. And in this song, you might remember this lyric. He said, 12 bodies and 1 child dead. Stop the violence, YF, and said. And I'm telling you, people, there's no caps in his raps. All right? I'm going to prove to you that there really was 12 bodies and 1 child dead in Youngboy's name at this point in time. You're going to see. But I'm just telling you, I'm just giving you warning. Now, what's really crazy is when we look at this whole situation with Von and he's dissing Youngboy, how many bodies did Von claim? Von claimed 7 bodies. It's known, it's been known, it's famous. Everybody knows that King Von claimed to have 7 bodies, okay? I've broken that down at length in numerous videos. King Von claimed to have 7 bodies. But what's really crazy is that back in 2020, just before Von died, and he died as a direct result of this beef with Youngboy, he was trying to fight Quando Rondo, who was signed to Youngboy's label, and he was beefing with Youngboy at a point in time when he had 7 bodies. The summer of 2020, Youngboy also had 7 bodies. And this is why these two didn't get along. On this song, Dead Trolls, this is keep it real, this is a King Von diss.
Yo, bro, how many hours of listening to this man music did you have to pull up every time that this nigga said I got how many bodies, bro? Like, yeah, this nigga. Just like y'all said, yo, listen, it goes beyond, oh, I think this will make some good content. I think it goes beyond that, bro. I think it goes beyond that, bro. For the little 100,000 views that he gonna get off this shit or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you wasted 3 months every night, time, thinking this shit up. Nigga, you gotta be police. And nigga, listen, I don't know if you're right or wrong. I'm just like, nigga, you're putting in a lot of effort to try to put together a case. You have to be police. You have to be, bro. I don't have that much time in the day to put together some shit like this. Wanna know why? Because I'm not police, champ.
This song is a King Von diss. Okay? And he said in this song, 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. As soon as that other boy touched down, I'm going to be pushing his wig back. He's talking about King Von, and that's exactly what happened to him. He said, tell him I say don't come fish around this lake. And that's real. Tell that boy I'm going to see him. All right? Dog ass hoe chasing after dough, F around with these op dudes. He's talking about his baby mama Jania linking up with King Von. These guys, I'm not joking. You're gonna clown me, and you're gonna say I'm capping, you're gonna say I'm joking.
No, nigga, we gonna say you police. He can't count King Von as a as a body. For real. Like, that doesn't make King Von jumped out the car and he got bodied by whoever for protection. They didn't run down on King Von, bro. You just taking anything out of thin air, bro. Like, for real. You trying to play shit together, bro. But then you got gangbangers that welcome this nigga, 4 Extra, and all these real street niggas that be welcoming this dude. What happened to that 4 Extra interview, bro? What happened to that interview when you went and you sat down with 4 Extra inside that little ass hotel room that they was charging $35,000 a month for? What happened to that shit? I believe that you did that. You took time out your day, you taped that shit, and you was like, yeah, whatever, I'm never gonna put this shit out. Come on, champ.
King Von and Youngboy really were competing in bodies, and they were neck and neck at 7 bodies apiece in the summer of 2020. And King Von unfortunately lost his life before he could even try and overtake Youngboy in body counts. I'm just keeping it real with you. This is really what was happening. This is what was happening. King Von and Youngboy were competing in bodies, and King Von died before he could get beyond 7, and Youngboy kept going until he got 19. Okay, he's got numerous songs where he's saying he's got 7 bodies. This is another song, okay? This is more like an unreleased, but this is a song that's circulating. Tweaking, all these dudes gonna make me hurt somebody, murder through the city, now I got 7 bodies. It's not a secret, okay? He has said this in numerous songs. During this period, this is around the time, this is after he was beefing with Von, all right? After Von passed away, but he's been consistent. All of the timelines add up. Repping off of 1 body, Top got over 7 gone. Once that dude add 3, then I'm going to start counting on my toes. And he did start counting on his toes. He's counting on his hands and toes. From my estimations, he might be out of hands and toes to count on, because the last song that he claimed to have 19 bodies on, that was over a year ago. This was over a year ago when he said he's got 19 bodies, and that was the latest count. Now, this is nothing new. Before everybody says that I'm capping and they're going to clown me and all of this stuff, this is nothing new. This has been going on Reddit. This was 3 years ago. Why is Youngboy always saying that he's got 7 bodies? People saying he mentioned 12 on his new song, and none of his ops even said a thing. A lot of people have pointed this out. They say you never hear Youngboy's ops from Baton Rouge saying it's cap. You only heard King Von saying it was cap, and they were beefing and they were neck and neck at 7 bodies. Saying it's 12 now. They're saying it's money because he really has 7 bodies. Why is that so hard to understand? People saying, let's be honest. He is being honest. YB is responsible for the death of most of the dudes that he's beefing with that are dead. He's allowed to claim it because if he were to get jammed, he would have multiple murder charges on his record because he's the one that constructed it. I'm telling you, if you paid for the hit, you'll get charged with the same thing as the person who pulled the trigger will get charged with, plus added charges. If you're paying, it's yours. Simple as that. People are saying some bodies he did himself. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment.
Jerry Gambuti said when Vaughn ate cereal in the interview, TRL said it was a metaphor for being a cereal unaliver. Dude overreaches. I always eat cereal from the box. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, like, bro, I'm pretty sure as much jail time as this nigga's done, bro, they would have knew of some bodies that he caught if he had anything to do with something. But that's just me. That's just me, champ. On my soul.
Comment on that. But it is his body because he's the reason they're deceased. 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. If it weren't for him, them dudes he's speaking on would not be dead. He's claiming what he's responsible for. I don't see the misconception, and I don't disagree. Bro even said his ops said he was too far up on the scoreboard to stop the violence. He probably dropped the bag on 7 people. Money talks. All right? He definitely has some bodies. Couple he did himself, but the rest he dropped bags in Atlanta, Baton Rouge, and Houston. Still don't know how he got the 7. A lot of stuff we don't know, though. But I do know. Contracted hits. I doubt he killed somebody physically. Top got over 7 gone. Once someone had 3, I'm going to start counting on my toes. I don't think he's capping. I don't think there's any cap in his raps. And these discussions have continued into 2024 and 2025 when he's got...
The sad thing is, right, this nigga done found 19 people that was unalived, because he's going to drop another video, right? So he's found 19 people that was unalived, and he's going to try to put this puzzle together. Right? He's gonna go see. He has a problem with wanting to be right. So he got all these people following him, and he wants to be right. He don't want to drop this shit, and he's wrong. He wants to be right. So he's gonna find, right? Cause he's compromised. He's already compromised. If you think so bad that this nigga got 19 bodies, You're gonna make 19 bodies appear. Doesn't matter if they had anything to do with this nigga or not. You gonna find 19 bodies, or you gonna try to make that shit fit the situation, champ. This is why you're not a policeman, but you want to be a policeman, and I guess that's okay. Dead ass. Hold on, champ.
Got his 19 body count. Now, a lot of people don't believe it. Saying if anyone in this sub genuinely believes YB's got 19 bodies, you're cooked. I don't know what to tell you. Well, maybe I'm cooked because I do believe it. I do believe it, and I know who the 19 bodies are. It says, what would he have to cap rap for? Ain't no way this got 100 comments, but it's true. When you got money and plenty of connections and dudes willing to go to war behind you, it really ain't that hard to believe. Plus, YB done some stuff himself. Not trying to sound like I'm riding him, but bro got a whole empire. What does he gain from lying? I'm pretty sure the majority of people know YB is like that. And
what does he gain from lying? He got a whole bunch of kids and cream cheesers and people that's not really from the streets believing he really got 19 bodies. You believing he really got 19 bodies. Facts. He a fan. Nah, facts. Obsessed. Obsessed is what that's called, champ.
He's not fronting, okay? He is, but YB himself said he'll make stuff up and give you a story in his raps. You think he can't lie or something? I don't think so.
Dag Nabbit, the person that said that comment, that's why I didn't even react to them. They just wanted to cause mayhem. The rap game needs Trap Lord Ross. Nigga, shut up. Shut up, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? This niggas they just be wanting to say shit to be seen, bro. He probably has a dislike for the hip hop culture and, you know, people that look like us. Of course he's gonna say that. You gotta see through the comments sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass.
People saying I'm 50-50 on the 19 bodies things. It could be believable, but he could be exaggerating a bit. I personally do not believe he's exaggerating. I do not believe he's exaggerating. I do not believe he caps in his raps. I believe he raps about his life, and I believe that everything he has said in his songs is truly a reflection of his life and the lifestyle he's living and real events that have happened. That's just my opinion. This is all just my opinion, okay? But my opinion plus his lyrics, it is what it is.
See, so that's cool to have your opinion, right? But then when you go into finding 19 people that was unalive and tie it to this man's name, that's when it becomes more than, you know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes more than just, this is my opinion. You're making it your job to put a case together. Not in this video, but he said he's going to drop another video with all the information that we're going to watch too. You know what I'm saying? Nasty word.
People saying nobody orchestrated 19 people getting killed and is talking about it in songs. It's entertainment, but my goat got to chill with the cap raps. We let him get away with claiming 7 bodies. People saying he def got a good amount, but damn, 17? What do you mean chill with the cap raps? Can you expose him? Why are you fans talking like this? You don't know him and can say what he's capping on. You don't hear how you sound. You don't know him. Nobody in here does. Saying we'd let him get away with this, like was someone going to do something? Okay, this is...
Yo, Mikey Boston, I'm letting you know, bro, you barking up the wrong tree, bro. Just go ahead and watch and enjoy, champ. You barking up the wrong tree. I'm going to make you look real crazy. That ass. Just go ahead and enjoy, champ. I'm not even trying to go there with you. I'm not even trying to go there with you, bro. Whenever somebody mentions anything in hip-hop, it's black. Period. It's black culture. Created by black people. So that's what it has to do with that, right? But I'm not even trying to go there with you, bro. I know what you're trying to do, bro. Your name is Mikey Boston, bro. It's nothing hip-hop about you, bro. Nothing. Trap Lord Ross makes police content. But that's what you wanted, right? Copy.
Beginning to devolve into chaos at this point, okay? But people saying, why would he lie about that? People saying, you telling me this dude went from 7 bodies to 19 bodies? Ha. Hell yeah. People believe it, and I believe it.
Of course,
right?
You're a super
the songs
fan.
could be old, we know this. We don't know the time span of when My Bobo was recorded or his last song, Tears of War. It was 7 to 9 to 12 to 19, or 7 to 9 to 12 to 15 to 19. One of them. He didn't go from 7 to 19. He went I'll just keep it real with you. I'll just keep it real with you. He went from 3 to 7 to 12 to 15 to 19. I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna tell you straight. That's what it is, okay? People saying, by the way, I don't believe that dude has 19 hats. 19 to 13 is believable, though 14, 15 is too. I wouldn't doubt it, but I wouldn't believe this shit crazy. 19 might be a reach. I can believe it, though. I don't though. Okay.
Now look, right? I'm in the belief that one of these videos is gonna get some is there? You're my boy. I'm gonna ask you politely to stop saying, yo, bro, don't ask me politely to do shit. Don't ask me politely to do nothing, bro. Nobody can ask me politely to do nothing, bro. You can't ask me politely to do shit. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas be getting too comfortable, bro. You don't ask me politely to do nothing, my nigga. Nothing at all. You can't ask me politely to do shit. You can't. You want to know why? Want to know why? Tell you why, champ. It goes from an opinion to somebody pulling up 19 dead bodies and trying to tie it to somebody without no proof. That's police work. So don't ask me politely to do shit because you can't. Oh my soul. Niggas is bugging, bro. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Face to face, bro, niggas, bro, y'all niggas wouldn't even ask me politely to do nothing. I'm not that type of nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta watch yourselves, bro. Watch your mouth. Facts. Don't ask me politely to do shit. Niggas is bugging out.
So the dude doesn't lie.
Politely to do nothing. Cause dead ass, I turn up on Trap Lord Ross, nigga. Every video will be Trap Lord Ross, nigga. Don't play with me, bro.
But they feel like he sends hits. We make 3 bodies drop one night, grave digging for real. Do I think he's called hits? Yes. Do I think he's ever killed somebody? No.
Out, bro.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot more posts going around talking about the 19 bodies. YB said he got 19 bodies. This was when that song.
Police for sure, right? Once you start, bro, I'm telling you, the next video when he pull out these bodies, oh, and this person got killed on this day, and the kid got bodied on this day, and this has something to do with YB's brother, and bro, that's police work, bro. This is police content. Facts. That's police content, champ. You can't argue that. I don't give a fuck who you like or who you don't like, bro. What the fuck about this nigga, bro? I drag this nigga up and down the block, bro. With my bare hands by the back of his shirt, up and down the block, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about this nigga, bro.
Song came out, said dude is just funding a team of serial killers at this point. It's not how I would phrase it. People say, I don't think it's right to claim that as your body if you didn't pull the trigger or work the wheel. But if they...
Yo, bro, and dead ass, don't text me because I'm about to block you. Don't text me. Don't text me. See, niggas be getting too comfortable. Don't text me. Don't message me or nothing. Straight live. Don't text me, bro. I don't like when niggas talk like that, bro. I would have punched on you, bro. Don't text me. I don't want to hear no I'm sorry or nothing, nigga. You got too comfortable, bro. Don't get comfortable, my nigga. Straight like that. Don't ask me politely to stop doing nothing, nigga. Period. That's how I rock. Don't text me, nigga. You about to get blocked. Real facts. Niggas be mad, friendly, and then niggas, oh, so, bro, I want to politely ask you to stop talking about Trap Lord Ross and police. Nigga, what? What? Nigga, bro, that niggas is crazy, bro. That niggas must not know me, bro. I think I be too polite to niggas, bro. I think I be making y'all niggas a little bit too comfortable, bro. I will violate. Don't text me, my nigga. I don't want your apology, bro. I just want you to relax your mouth, nigga. Don't play with me in certain ways. That's all. Straight like that. Straight like that, bro. Watch your mouth.
They're doing that stuff off of his word. That's his body too, because he's putting it in motion. He'd be on some Godfather stuff.
Niggas bugged out, bro. Don't fucking text me. Don't text me.
Ain't your
bro.
body if you paid for it, you
leave
just paid
like
for
that,
it. They're
bro.
not the one that got to dodge the police and lose sleep over it.
Just
How
leave
the
it
F
like
you ain't
that,
dodging
bro.
the police, you paying for murder. Dudes just be talking.
You're not brand new to street shit, bro. You don't ask nobody no shit like that, bro. You don't, yo, politely, I don't need you to stop talking like, nigga, who is you? Mikey Boston said he gets millions of views, and I get more views than you. So what? He get millions of views, he's still a police ass nigga. That's fine. He's still a police dude, bro. That nigga be bugged out.
You love saying this just for somebody to get on your ass about it. Literally, no matter what you say, he's always going to have credit for every single one of them bodies. Even if he didn't pull the trigger, he still told them young'uns go delete something. If he would have never did that, then the individual would still be breathing. That's a fact. If I was to order a dude to torture your brother, you ain't going to just be in range at the dude who did it, but you're obviously going to want revenge and justice for the shot caller too. The heads of the cartel, Kingpin, and Mafia was literally known for sending out hits. YB is up millions. In what world would an MF go out in the middle of the slums and bang it out with MFs that ain't even close to his status and ain't got a dollar close to what he got, all just to risk it, cutting your life short and not being there for your family? When you wear the crown in your camp, you're supposed to elevate up the ladder and play chess smarter to keep winning. You never see the president of no country out in the front lines with their soldiers. YB done did his dirt in the field, and now it's his turn to strategize accordingly. There's so many more examples I can use. You just love to play dumb when it comes to any YB, when it comes to YB or any rapper of his status.
So what you do, Mikey Boston? What you do? Because I'm on bullshit now. What you do? If you don't do YouTube, then shut up, nigga. If you don't do YouTube, then be quiet before we quiet you up. Before I have one of the champions quiet you up, champ. On my soul. Before I have and Showface is here. Man, that niggas acting crazy, champ. On my soul. Y'all niggas don't want this. You niggas don't want this problem. Dead ass. My son Chauvet said, damn, Stino, who came in here glazing for Trap Law? Yo, bro, the nigga said, yo, I'm going to ask you politely. I'm going to ask you politely to chill out. Talking about Trap Law Ross's police. The same nigga that's been texting me, nigga, are you crazy? The same nigga that just been a fan for the past however many weeks? Nigga, man, come on, man. You wildin' out, bro. That niggas must not know me, man. Dead ass. Real talk. I'm just a viewer. I don't get heads like this. Then be quiet, bro, and watch the show and listen to what I'm saying and stop talking. It'll be your best bet if you still want to be here. On my soul. Dead ass. You might need calls from the public added to the chat. Yo, bro. I got Discord. Y'all niggas just don't be going to the Discord. We can do that at any time. That's nothing, nigga. The Discord is up. Nigga, the Discord is right here. Real talk. Nigga said, I'm gonna ask you politely. I'm not a polite nigga, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm a very mean and active nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very mean guy, bro.
Is not out here doing this stuff themselves. If you were in a situation, you would have got your stuff torched. You be on here showing your hand crazy. They're saying he went off. He went off on that comment. I'm not going to lie. Some people are saying it's unrealistic. He not stopping until he get to 38. And there's more posts. There's more posts. 19 bodies though. People saying he's talking about Call of Duty. The last thing I want to show you, and it's possible this part of the video may get cut out. So if this next part of the video is cut out, you're going to have to go and do your own research. You can go and look up this Reddit post yourself. But some brave soul on Reddit, shout out to Formatic. Some brave soul on Reddit has put together every single body count lyric from Youngboy in this one compilation. It's less than a minute, but you'll hear it. So I'm not the one saying this. He's the one saying he's got all these bodies. He's the one calling himself the murder man. He's been calling himself the murder man for a while, and he's been claiming these bodies for years.
That's cool, but once you start putting bodies to those body counts, and you go out of your way to place bodies in those sections, that's when it starts to be police work, and that's when it starts to become unsafe. On my soul. telling heads they can't comment is crazy. No, escorting you for 24 hours out the building and telling you to come back tomorrow is even more crazier. On my soul. See, look. It happened to you, champ. It happened to you. It happened, champ. Yo. It happened to you, champ. On my soul. It happened to you. Just that simple, champ. Just that easy. See how that happens? Do you see how that happens, champ? Champiana said, bro, she told you to relax. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between making a comment and like, yo, all right, cool, and then just trying to be disruptive. Nigga, you were just trying to be disruptive. You said hip-hop needs more Trap Lord Roster. Nigga, this not one of those pages. You're not about to troll me. You can get out. On my soul. I see you tomorrow when you learn how to have more etiquette if you want to join the poppin' show. That's all. It's an up-and-coming poppin' show. If you want to have better etiquette, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, you can try again tomorrow. It's only a 24-hour jaunt. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to troll and say dumb shit. Dead ass. Bro, if you from Manhattan, bro, then you should definitely know that that shit was a no-go. You don't never roll up on nobody and tell niggas, yo, politely, bro. Yo, bro, I'm gonna ask you politely. Nigga said, I'm gonna ask you politely. I'm gonna ask you politely, bro. Don't say Trap Lord Roast is the police. Like, I'm gonna ask you politely. It's crazy work to a nigga like me, bro. That's crazy work. That's gonna get you mangled every time. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That's gonna get you mangled every time, bro. Do not play with me like that, bro. You ask me politely to what? To stop, yo, bro. I'm gonna ask you politely to stop saying what? Come on, bro. You about to make me risk my life out here, bro. Like, nigga about to make me risk my nigga about to make me risk my life out here, champ. You wildin'. Sophie says Manhattan, not Harlem, not LES, but Manhattan. Hey, bro, you're from Manhattan, bro. Salute to money-making Manhattan, champ. You know what I'm saying? TD Midas says, Stino, I'm gonna ask you politely to let him live. Nah, champ, nah. Don't play with me like that, champ. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas like, bro, niggas gotta chill, bro. Oh my soul. Niggas gotta relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Stino was flaming other bagels, y'all would be in here co-signing and participating. But since Trap Lord Ross is the cream cheese, he got it chill. Ah. See, I didn't even see it like that. I didn't even look at it like that. Ah. As long as I'm bashing my own, it's good, champ. As long as it's the veil on the screen. As long as it's a chocolate-coated veil that's on the screen, champ. You never asked me politely to stop making fun of the veil. Politely is crazy. Yo! I am Cannibal says very passive aggressive. People don't like that. Bro, you cannot talk to me like that. Nigga, we just got to get it popping. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to ask you. Yo, listen, y'all niggas do not come here tomorrow. Because y'all niggas gonna make me I'm gonna have to ask you politely shirt. Know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all niggas gotta chill, bro. Chill, bro. We not gonna make that a thing, bro. Y'all niggas about to have me saying that shit like, bro, I'm gonna ask you politely to relax, bro. Know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna make me start saying that bum ass shit. I'm gonna ask y'all niggas politely. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Yo! I'm gonna ask y'all niggas politely to hit the like button. Subscribe, champ. Bro said it's not like I was trying to push up on you, bro. You can't, bro. And that's my whole thing, bro. Nobody can never push up on me ever. It's not never happening. It never have. It never will, bro. Nobody can. I don't even want niggas to think that that's a possibility. It's not. It's not. I'm going all out every time, bro. That's just how I am, bro. Nobody's never going to push up on me ever in life. It's going to be a bad situation. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But that's how fast shit can switch up on you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very fast. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, son. Hit that notification bell, and I will bring you Vel on my soul. Hit that notification bell so I can bring you Vel. Pause, champ. On my soul. Hit me up at tough_Stino. Yo, bro, if you ever plan on doing some weird shit or saying some weird shit to me, bro, if you don't understand the way I am, please do not message me, bro. For real, bro. I be having to block too many niggas, bro, because niggas be turning out to be on some weird shit, bro. Niggas end up saying some weird shit to me, bro. But if you wish to promote, like, if that shit got something to do with some business, like, because I'm really about to stop answering messages on fucking Instagram. Real talk, bro. I'm tired of blocking niggas after a while, bro. That shit get on my fucking nerves. But hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram if you wish to promote something. If you got a page, if you got something buzzing and you want a little bit more buzz, pause. Go ahead and hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. And if you have if you got a song, champ, that you wish to promote, if you got a single that you wish to promote, hit me up. I'll play it after the live, champ. All right. We got over 100,000 views. I think it's like almost like 160,000 views within the last 28 days. That's a nice bit of people that could watch your content, champ, that could listen to your song. Just like everybody listens to this song right here every day. And now they know it. Right? And now they know it. It's that cornbread. Man, it's stop. Nappy G's. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
When you said it was in my pocket. Now when you said that cornbread, I told them I got cornbread in my pocket. That's it right there. Yeah, I got cornbread in my pocket.